So, he's the party dude. Well, I hope he keeps the music down. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figure unboxing review. So, this is the third and final one that I actually own at the moment. As I've mentioned already, I'm still awaiting Donatello. And the party wagon would be a nice addition to the collection as well, but I'm not expecting to find that very cheaply at the moment. It was limited release, I believe. Only certain B&M stores had it in back at Christmas, and I didn't get a chance to go and investigate my local one till it was too late. But here we have Michaelangelo, and yeah, he is the party dude, as they say. So, these are the reissues of the original 1980s action figures, and they do look pretty cool. The colouring is slightly brighter than the original, which is not too bad. Especially the weapons, they used to be a slightly darker brown tan colour. These now a little bit on the lighter side, more orangey brown than actual wood brown. Yeah, we got Michaelangelo looking really rad there with his nunchucks. And yeah, of course, he's got to be snacking on a piece of pizza. So yeah, there we go. So on the back, we have a quick bio and story about the Ninja Turtles themselves, where they came from, which was the entertainer, by the way, and also who they are and what they are going to be doing now. So they're going to be kicking the Foot Clan's butt, as it's their Foot Clan's fault that they became Ninja Turtles and not just regular turtles. So yeah, get the good, the bad, and the accessories. So we have, in this collection, we have, of course, all four of the Ninja Turtles. So I've already done Leo and Raph, and this is Mikey. So I'm just needing to pick up Donatello at some point. So yeah, now we have his Bino here as well. So the Vital Tortistics. So he's got his weapons there. His basic weapon is a nunchuck. He has turtle daggers, ninja stars, and a karma. He also has the birthplace of Woody's Pet Shop, Pen Shellvania. And yeah, hard and polished to a waxy finish. So yeah, really cool. And brilliant reissue of those classic 80 figures that I never really got to fully enjoy as a child. But now, let's give this guy the playing with he deserves and crack him open. So just peel back the card and we can get a better look at the artwork there. Really cool. Yeah, these are pretty cool, nicely detailed and very reminiscent of that classic 80s style. As with Leo and Raph, I'll bring in my clippers and snip the plastic. And then we can pull them out. In all his turtle glory. And you're going to be... There we go, got him standing up. And there he is. Nice and green and party mean. So let's take a look at his accessory frame first of all. And just like the other turtles, we've got his ninja stars, his punch daggers, and his karma. Plus, along the outside, we have his classic nunchucks. So yeah. Really cool. These are prone to snapping because of how they are stored. And it does put a bit of strain. It's only a thin piece of plastic. I may at some point use my various hobbying skills to get some fine jeweler's chain and actually create a proper chain link for them. But yeah, there we have his weapons frame. And now for Mikey himself. So there we go. Beautiful head sculpt, and yes, it is the hard head version, so that's really cool. He's got the half sneer there, got a rogue bit of plastic as well. So yeah, might have to do some cleaning up on this guy. There's some pretty chunky mold lines along his shoulders there. Yeah, all in all, really cool figure. His weapon belt, so he's got 2 loops at the back there, so you put each of his nunchucks in there. And yeah, it does put a bit of strain on that thin bit of plastic when you store them. A few bits of paint scuff on his back there as well. And we can see his production date on the bottom there. So he's the same as Raphael. He's a 2013 remake. So yeah, pretty cool. Articulation-wise, head can do a full 360 for turtle vision. His arms are on 360 pegs, and his forearms got rotation at their full 360 at the elbow joint. And his legs, static posed, but can do a full 360 as they are on ball joints. So yeah, there we go. Belt fits a little better than Raphael's. Raph's is a little on the loose side. I might have to put a bit of glue on Raph's, I think. But Mikey is really looking cool. So I'm going to go get his weapons all clipped up, and we can gear this guy up, ready to kick some foot. So here we have Mikey all geared up, and yeah, pretty cool. Nice selection of weapons for the Ninja Turtles to use in their fight against the evil Foot Clan. But here we have Mikey, and like I said, here are how the nunchucks are stored. Do have to push them through as the ends are a little on the chunky side there. But they store in quite nicely. They don't fall out like Raph's and Leo's are prone to. But, of course, he doesn't want to store them. He wants to use them to kick butt. And now I can't get them out. Hold on a sec. There we go, got them out. So there's Mikey with his nunchucks, and yeah, not the best, but they do the job. So he can't really wield them very well, so we'll just gear him up to how the box art shows him, holding one just like that, and then we can store the other back in his shell. So we just got to push him in like that, and boom. So there he is. The party dude is ready to go out and kick the shredder's butt. If he'll stand, he won't. So onto the turntable then. There we have Mikey, all ready and prepared to go out and defend New York City from the evil Foot Clan and their leader, Shredder. So yeah, really good figure. Like I said, the paint jobs on these guys are a little bit lighter than the original 1980s versions, but they are still pretty brilliant reproductions. And if you haven't, like me, if you're like me, you never had these growing up, they're not that expensive. You can go grab these guys pretty easily and, you know, fulfill that childhood dream of having the awesome foursome. So he is probably the most difficult out of the turtles to stand. I just could not get him balanced. He actually fell off the turntable first time. But I have got him now balanced just about right. But yeah, I did have a little trouble with Leo, but not as much as I did with Mikey here. Raph was a little back heavy, but once you got his stance right, he stood fairly well. Mikey just loved to keep falling over. But nice flat surface and some perseverance, and he will stand up nicely, as you can see. So there we have it. That was the Mad Merlins review of TMNT's Michaelangelo action figure from Playmates. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I picked these up from the Entertainer, where they are £14 each. I managed to pick up 3 of them, and that did give me free shipping at least. Excuse me. But there we have it. So, if you think I deserve it, please give this video a like and drop me a comment down below as well. Let me know what you thought of the video, and also let me know your favourite turtle. So, of course, there is the links in my description as well. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time for more mad content. Goodbye.